I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Aston Villa, and they take on Chelsea.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Number 22, Ian Maxson. Number 34, Bukayo Saka. Number 33, Elliot Anderson. Number 6, Ross Barkley. And number 9, Erling Haaland.
Here's today's Aston Villa team.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Here's how Chelsea line up.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
Thank you, Villa Park. Enjoy the game.
So the kick-off is Chelsea's, and we're away. Saka. Making decent progress here. Haaland. Well, it was a good result for Villa in their last outing against Wolves. How do you think they'll fare today?
Well, what a good 2-0 win that was, particularly away from home. Today I'm expecting a similar outcome because they have that little bit of extra quality. It will be tight though.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Can someone attack this? And that hasn't come to anything. A chance to get something going here. To edge ahead now. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Enzo Fernandez. Mark Cucurella. Chalobah. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, the stats tell you everything. He's a top-class striker. Even when he's having a quiet game, he can still pop up with a goal, as we may well see today.
It's offside. Well, that will be that. Caicedo. Marcus Thuram. Moises Caicedo. Palmer. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Read it really well.
Oh, should score! And a marvellous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Played into the box. And the defence ready for what was coming. And they might be in. And the pass intercepted right at the key point. Palmer. Getting into a good position. And that's where it ends. Well, a chance here, a wonderful free-kick opportunity. Oh, surely, it's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
Aston Villa
So it's
goal.
2-0 as the ball gets rolling again.
Barkley.
Caicedo. Fernandez. Trevor Chalobah. Caicedo. Marc Cucurella. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Chalobah. And on to Garnacho. Trevor Chalobah. Moises Caicedo. Cole Palmer. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Just needs the composure now. A miscue in the final third there. It's frantic, almost farcical football now.
Well, it's a real scrap, isn't it?
And back with Sanchez. Your complete coverage of the FA Cup continues here on EATV with the 5th round as Villa face Chelsea. Another one for your viewing diary.
Well, we're down to the last 16 now, so plenty to play for in that game in what will be a tough encounter.
Enzo Fernandez. Cole Palmer. Fernandez. Marcus Thuram. Moises Caicedo. Well, EATV is your home of the FA Cup, and we've got the 5th round on the way as Chelsea face Aston Villa. That's one surely not to be missed.
Well, we're down to the last 16 now, so plenty to play for in that game.
What an opportunity this is! Just lacked a little... Concentration there, and behind it goes. And Chelsea are making a change now. Chalobah. Enzo Fernandez. Matty Cash. Chalobah. And 10 minutes of play remain. Anthony Gordon. Now he's in. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
The ball rolling again, and if there were any doubts, they're surely settled now. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Puts the ball into the box. Unable to find anyone with that. There is the final whistle, and it's Aston Villa who take the 3 points.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, as we know, he can be a real handful, and he's certainly been that today.
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game today.